Well, we're going to go ahead and give you another look, or a look, I should say, at a beautiful comforter set. And this is from Home Reflections as well. It's H473 918. This, in fact, we have it in twin, full, queen, and king. And we also have it in 3 different color schemes. 3 different, it's all in plaid. Is that my hair or? Okay, Mike, I might have gotten my hair on there. Anyway, the whole thing is that they're all in plaid, but this one on the bed is called Blush Patchwork. Then down here we have black and white, or excuse me, black and ivory check. And so you can tell it is even ivory on the other side. So black and ivory check. And then this over here is called neutral plaid. And neutral plaid is done in gray and oh, neutral is very popular. Okay, so this would be grays, a little bit of taupe in here.
Yes, really, really beautiful color. So if you have that cooler tone of gray in your home, or maybe those warmer tones of tans and beiges, this one's going to give you the beauty of, if you do have the gray, that taupe is going to warm it up. And then if you have the tanners, beiges in your colors, that gray is going to modernize it.
I love it. Okay, that's good to know. See, she's so good. But here's what you also get. You are going to receive the comforter and the shams for these prices. Twin size, $69.98. It's on 5 monthly payments, so it's $14 a month to get twin size. Full size, $16 a month. Queen size, $18 a month. And king size, $20 a month, or $99.98. So the most expensive, obviously, is the king. But even at that, to get the comforter and the shams is less than $100. And then 3 colors to choose from. So take us through this, Carrie.
This is one of those that I think you were saying it earlier too with Berkshire. It's like you can't stop touching it.
Yeah.
Like you just can. You constantly want to touch it. You want to snuggle in it. This is going to be machine washable. It's 100% poly. You're getting that beautiful velvet plush on the one side, and then that super soft Sherpa on the other. You also have that visual interest with the diamond shape on the other side of the Sherpa. What I love is that each one of these, like I love that it has that blush pink tone, but it's in a plaid. A lot of times when we have that blush pink tone, it's in a floral. So if you have someone in your life that loves these colors, but maybe also wants that stronger pattern, this is a beautiful, beautiful option. And I do want to point out that the Sherpa runs all the way through.
Okay.
A lot of times, you know, brands will put just the Sherpa on the top to give it that trim.
Right.
This is going to run all the way through the entire blanket. And then of course, as we step down into our other color stories, whether you're looking for more of kind of that modern with the buffalo plaid, and then
this is cool.
Yeah, this one we can lay out.
Look at that.
Just really beautiful, gives you the visual interest. But to me, this is like the guest room blanket that you put on, and then when everyone comes down for coffee, they go, oh, what is that? Like that is the most snuggliest thing I've ever felt.
Or they just don't come down.
Yeah, they never come down, they're still sleeping.
They decide they're like, we've changed our plans.
Yes.
We're gonna stay another week.
We don't need to sightsee, we're just gonna snuggle.
This is so beautiful. And then now in the black and cream check, right there, it's a little bit more of a soft white on the outside, little more creamy on the inside, but then you also have the gray, and that's going to be a little more of the soft white and less of the cream color. So just in case you kind of have an affinity for one or the other. Are these sheets available?
These are coming up. They will be. They will be very soon, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
These are our flannel sheets that will be coming in very soon.
Yes,
so.
But the whole thing about this is that you can, I was going to say, you know, this is called a comforter. A lot of times people think of a comforter as like same as a blanket, but they are a little different.
They are. There's a little bit more of a thickness of this. To me, it's that finishing touch on the top of the bed.
Right.
It's really what creates the room. If you're looking to refresh a room, especially over the holidays, I always try and refresh my little one's room. It's why I became a designer, because my mom, as the seasons would change, she would let me tweak my room, change it a little bit. So I always say, don't forget your little ones when you're talking about bedrooms.
Right.
So this is one of those things where if you want to enhance that guest room, maybe your primary bedroom or your little one's room.
A daughter's room that maybe is going from Disney princesses to she's like now 13 or 14 and her girlfriends are coming over and saying, saying, when are you going to change your room?
Right away, it's going to be the biggest real estate in your bedroom. So you're going to get that wow moment by just putting this. You're going to get that focal, but most importantly, you're going to get the snuggle. You're going to get the warmth. And to me, it's that perfect weight. It's not, when I touch it, I don't feel like I'm going to be like, you know, weighed down, suffocated by it, but I also feel like I will still feel the blanket on me, the comforter.
It is, you know, this is one of those items that we really listen to our customers and what they ask for. That's the beauty of this being a QVC brand, is that honestly, we go by viewer request. And kind of explain that a little bit.
Yes, I love that you mentioned it, because I always love to mention it, that we at Home Reflections, we as a team will listen to you. I will say it over and over again that Home Reflections is your home brand at home. When you watch us, every single review, whether good or bad, we are listening to them. We are taking them back as a team. And when we go to market and we're pulling out these products and we're tweaking them and changing them to make them exclusive to QVC, we always have you in mind.
Yeah, that's why I love it. It's like a reflection of what you've asked for. And that's really, truly what it is. Just to go back to it, this is 100% polyester. The top is stitched all the way through in various places.
You don't have to worry about that separation.
Yeah, there won't be a separate, you know, I mean, obviously there's the backing, but you could have that on the top and this underneath.
If you want a little bit more of a solid.
Let's do that just for fun.
And if you know what, if you have a little one, like my little one, he won't do top sheets. I heard it earlier. Like, look how beautiful that is.
Oh
Whoa,
my gosh.
Look at that moment. And then
that's
fold it down.
Too good.
So it's reversible. It's two comforters in one. And if you're somebody who doesn't sleep with a top sheet, or you have loved ones that don't,
you can't help but want to get on this one. That's awesome. Here's your colors. We've got the blush tone, blush plaid, or blush patchwork we call it. This is the black ivory check, and that's the neutral plaid. But we have something that matches coming up next. So go ahead, throw the pillows at us. Big pillow fight. Here we go. These are so fun. Okay, so let's keep those if we can. Can we keep those a little bit? Here we go. Okay, in the meantime, we'll show you, if you were just looking at all of this, we'll show you the pillows to go along with it. These are awesome. It's just one of those ideas.